Hey guys, welcome on my channel Everything Technical. This is Deepak, and once again welcome on the part of the Jenkins configuration. So we will see in this video how we can configure and auto build trigger in this video. So before I start, please subscribe my YouTube channel. This is my channel Everything Technical, and also like my video. And if you have any query related this video, so please give the comment below the video. And if you are watching a first time this video, so please go and watch my previous video how we can install the Jenkins. So let's start with the video how we can configure. So first what we have to do, just go on the Manage Jenkins. In a Manage Jenkins, go on the global tool configuration. Once you have reached into the global configuration tool, so here you will get the Maven option. So after here we have option for the add Maven. So in a add Maven, just put any name. So I'll just use the name as a test, and here we have a install from Apache, and it is we can add the installer. So from where we can install, so I'll just use the uh, sales command. So what command I'll just use here, test label test, and command will be a clean and install. Okay, so I have used this clean install. So here it is asking for tool home, so I'll just use mvn clean install. Okay, so I'll go for apply and save. Okay, so now I have saved this. I'll just go on the Jenkins. Okay, here I'll just go for the configuration of the test build. Okay, so when I'll reach in this, so I'll go for the build action. So add a build step. So what will be a build step? So here we have a, so here we will get the option Maven version. So I'll use test. Previously I have created in the global configuration. So here it is asking for goal, so I'll just put the goal clean and install. Clean. Okay, so I'll just put this and I'll just go for apply. After applying and go for the save it. Okay, so I have saved this, and now what we have to do for the auto build trigger. Now when we will create the build, it will create the build, but we need to do what when any developer will change any code into that. So on that time it need to be a create a build auto build trigger. On that time we will do what, we will do some other things in that. So what we have to do, so we will do in this. So when we will go on the configuration, so this will get failed, so we will see why it is get failed. So let's do what we can. So here what we have to do, just go on the manage and configure system. When we will go for the configure system, here come down and we will get the option for publish over SSH. Okay, so in the publish over SSH we will move on the advanced level of this, but before that we will do something. So I'll just go on a server, and I'll just have some key which we need to send it on the Ubuntu. So I'll just use scp command cpi. So I'll just use this key. Okay, so I have this key test, and I'll just send it to into this server. I'll just send this key. Okay, home Ubuntu. Okay, so test.pm is on the under the Ubuntu server on a Jenkins server. So where it is, just we will copy that key. I'll just copy it. Ubuntu is test.pm, and we will paste it to the varlib Jenkins .ssh. we will put over here the key of that pm key. And now we will go on the configuration. So here we have a configuration of the Jenkins, so we will here we will go it here ssh server, sorry, it is not advanced. Add, here it is asking for name, so we will put any name for the test. Host name, it is asking for host name, so we will put the host name here. If you have any domain name, you have just register it to just put that. So host name it is asking for username, so I'll just put the Ubuntu. Okay, I have given the Ubuntu. I have to give the directory, so I'll just give it home on the Ubuntu. I'll just put it on the Ubuntu, and I'll go for the advanced, so just leave it, and I'll just go for test connection. So it is failed. Why it is failed, just we will check it. Just try to do something else, so we will check in this also. Failed again. Okay, so I'll just check it. Just we will do something else again. Okay, so here we have an option for use password authentication. So it is asking for passphrase or password, path key. So I'll just give the path key. So what can be a path key? We have put that key on varlib Jenkins dot ssh, the name of the key test dot pem. So this was the path of the key. Again we will go for the check. It's not connecting, so we'll see more things on it. We can remove the remote directory, just we don't want to put it right now. First we need to check it, we need to connect it to the server. So it is showing like absolute, if not absolute varlib Jenkins. Okay, Jenkins plugin over this, so failed to read the file name. So it is not able to read the file name, so we will check what the permission of this file. So we'll go again on the server, varlib Jenkins. So it is a readable only, so there is the permission ownership. I'll just change the ownership chon. We'll see is there any changes after changing the permission of this. Yes, we need to change the permission of that particular key, because previously it was the owner of that key was root, so now it is the owner of that key is Jenkins. So now he is able to read this. So I'll just put the remote directory, it will be a home slash Ubuntu. Okay, now it is done, so I'll just save it. I'll I'll just apply and save. Again we will go on the manage Jenkins, we'll go on configure settings, systems, and we'll check it there is any changes. Yes, so okay, so we have changed like we have configured it on the Ubuntu. So we will go on the again on the build configuration. So when we will on the build configuration, we will configure it. Okay, so what now next what we have to do? So in next part we will do it like we will send build artifact over SSH. So we will use this on Ubuntu. The name is showing Ubuntu. Source file, we have to put the source file. So source file will be a var lib Jenkins, and under the Jenkins here we have a workspace, and then we have a target. Okay, same, copied it and paste it to here, and it is asking for the remote directory. So we will put the remote directory home slash Ubuntu. So it is saying like remote directory name command execute, so I'll just use it cp. Okay, cp over here I'll put this target, and it is asking for name, so I'll just use a star. So all file will be a copy on where we will put it. So I'll just put it over the home Ubuntu here, and I'll just create a directory test1. So under that file all the created build will transfer under the test1 directory. So I'll just go for apply and I'll just save it. Okay, we'll see in this. So I'll just try to make a build. So this will get failed because I have not created any directory under the test. So why? We'll see in this console output. So here we will see what was the build name. So here it is saying like $varlib Hudson. This was unable to, like, we need to put only Maven clean install in this. So we will check it what it is exactly. So I'll just go again on the configuration of the test. Here we have on the configuration, I'll use default, apply and save. I'll try once to create the build. Again failed. So before that I'll just create a new directory under the Ubuntu. So I'll just switch user as a Ubuntu, and here I'll make a directory mkdir test1. So here we have a test1. Okay, so we have a final step. We can do it quick now. So I'll just go on Manage Jenkins, again on the global tool configuration. So here I'll just delete this Maven. I'll just delete the installer. So name install automatically, apply. We'll check it what it will work. Sometimes you need to do the same things. Before that the build is not going to worry. So we will create it one more time, the build. Okay, so we will check. This is also getting failed, so we will check it the reason what exactly it is going. So here Maven clean installed, command execution failed. Why it is? There is some of the error in my project, so it is not going to be make a build over here. So if I'll use some other test, so here we have a configuration of this. So using these things you can configure and you can create a new build and new job in the Jenkins. So this is the configuration of the Jenkins. If you like my video, please like, subscribe and do comment below the video. Thank you for watching my video.